try making rainbow Sims in The Sims 4, but without seeing any color. We're gonna come into Create a Sim and try making a bunch of Sims each in a different color of the rainbow with the black and white filter on my monitor. Then at the end, we'll turn off the filter and see if I got any of them right. I did want to do a little something for Pride Month, and nothing is ever easy on this channel, so here we go. We're gonna come into color filters here. I'm gonna turn it on, and we've got the grayscale. Should I do grayscale inverted? Oh my gosh, I feel like this might kind of hurt everyone's eyes looking at it too long, so we're just gonna do regular grayscale for now. But if you guys want to see me do that in the future, let me know. Also, my Create a Sim is messed up. Every time there's an update, my custom content breaks it. But anyway, let's make an all red sim. I am actually gonna randomize the sim again because I know her hair color was orangey red. I don't know what hair color this is. Okay, first thing I'm gonna go and do is put on the skin details. I love using this one here, and I was hoping to make the skin tones all match their colors, so like this would have been a red one. Oh god, any of these could be red. I'm gonna go with maybe like, I clicked this one first. Let's stick with this. Hair, I know the red swatches are like somewhere around here maybe, and when I think of red, I think of fiery passion, so maybe I'll try and go with that theme. I'm thinking about maybe a hair like this, maybe a little bit messy, something like that could be cute. I gotta give this sim some lashes, but before we do that, I'm gonna play around with the face a little bit. I actually really love her features already, but I'm gonna play around a little bit with the sliders, playing with the eye shape a little bit maybe. There's your lashes, girl. Okay, back to the hair problem. Actually, the hair tucked behind her ear could be really pretty. Makeup, we gotta do some red makeup. I keep feeling like red is like the darker shade. I might be wrong on that, but I'm gonna roll with that theory. Lipstick, I don't know, maybe we do that. So I think I have red liner, blush, and lipstick. Oh, also we will not be using like the filters over here. Like I could easily just go red. That defeats the purpose though. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe we'll do something like bold. Let's try this. I can see her ear is exposed, so I think I'm gonna give her a piercing. I have a mushroom one. If that is a red mushroom, I think we win. Okay, let's give this sim an outfit. Oh, we got the grunge kit. This is my first impression of it. I haven't looked at it yet. We got a new grunge Create a Sim kit, and this is what I'm seeing for the first time. Great. Okay, well, we can give her a grunge look. I might have to change the earring, but the only thing is I'm assuming a lot of this is like black. There might be some red in here. Maybe this is red, like a red flannel moment. I guarantee one of them has to be red. My Canadian instincts are buzzing. Okay, wait, I'm thinking we do like a red plaid skirt moment paired with one of these new shirts. Hopefully one of these is red. I'm gonna say this one is red. Maybe with boots. Oh, maybe these boots. We have a lot of color options here. Oh god. I do know there are some red tattoos in here. I'm gonna attempt to give her this tattoo and hope that that works. I've changed her earring and I do want to get her a necklace. There's a lot of colors in here, so maybe this one is red. Oh, and I'm gonna give her these arm things because why not? Probably gonna regret that. Okay, I think this is going to be our all red sim. I'm gonna give her some red traits here. We've got the romantic aspiration. She's hot-headed. She's evil. And she's mean. I'm pretty sure those are all red. What is a name that starts with R? Rachel. Rachel Red. Kind of love that. Okay, here's our red sim, hopefully. Let's move on to orange. What is our name gonna be? Olivia Orange. These are actually popping off. Okay, I'm gonna take the hair off. We are going to change the skin tone. So I'm assuming orange would be like maybe slightly lighter than the red. Maybe that. When I think of orange, I think of like, for some reason, like ice cream and like sugar. I don't know why. But I think because of that, I want to go for like a sweet look. So maybe we'll go a little bit thinner with the eyebrows. Oh god. Maybe that is orange. Eye color, where is the orange? Maybe, I'm gonna say that's orange. I might use an eye preset and maybe go from there. She has chubby cheeks, which I think are so cute, so maybe we'll leave them. Okay, I think we can add the lashes. Sometimes I really like doing these downward facing ones. I'm gonna try this. Okay, for my hair, orange, we said we think is lighter than the red. Oh, she could be really cute with a short look like this. With the headband maybe? Oh, we got a new hat too with the grunge kit. Love that. Do I have any of these headbands headbands that will work though. Oh, I do. She's got one in her hair right there. Or we could even give her this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with that. We have an ear showing again, so we can get an earring. Cute. And now for makeup, we need all orange makeup. Okay, I'm gonna say maybe this one, and we'll match the color of the hair. Eyeliner, I only have a few of them that have colors in them, and I'm trying to remember which one those are, but I have no idea. Blush, I'm aiming for a peachy, maybe that, and eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is where it could all go wrong, I think. Let's try that. Let's give this sim an outfit. I really feel like I need to go custom content shopping soon. Is anybody here orange? I wonder, ooh, I feel like maybe there's an orange swatch in here. This is a little short. I could see maybe this being orange. I might just give her a simple dress with some cute shoes, maybe like these ones or maybe those. And we'll give her a bunch of accessories. We can give her a nice necklace. Maybe there's like an orange heart right there. We'll do orange nails. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep this one simple. So we're gonna do Olivia orange. What of any of these are orange? I'm gonna try the animal one. And she's also loyal. She is childish. And I want to say adventurous is that orange hat there. All right, Olivia orange. Let's do yellow next. Ooh, we're gonna do a male sim. All right, yellow. What is a Y male name? Yves. There we go. We got it. Yves yellow. All right, first thing we're gonna do, take off the hair. We're gonna take off the facial hair too. And we're gonna attempt to find a yellow skin tone. So yellow is gonna be one of the lightest ones, I think. I don't really know what color any of these down here are, but I'm gonna take a guess that this might be yellow. I think he might already have yellow eyebrows on. We're just gonna have to find him some better ones. All right, and I'm gonna play around with the face a little bit. Do I want to use an eye preset? Oh, what have I done? I am going to fix everything. I haven't put skin details on yet, but maybe that'll help. I'm gonna give him this one with the eye bags there. And okay, for the hair, I'm aiming for that base game, like bright yellow blonde. Oh, we could go for like a surfer dude with the bangs at the front. I think we have to. I've never tried this hair on men before, and uh-oh, they're custom colors. That could be yellow. The eyes are definitely not there yet. We need to do like a brighter, maybe that is yellow. All right, clothes, everything have to go. We're going for surfer sim. I am not changing his body type. I kind of love how he looks. We gotta give him some shorts. I'm trying to give him like a relaxed sort of look up top, but I feel like I need to pull it together a little bit. Maybe we go tank top. I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, and now for the shoes. I need yellow shoes. Ooh, do you think these ones are? These are new with the new kit. I don't know. I'm gonna give him those, and then we'll give him maybe like a necklace, like maybe this one, but we'll go for the lightest version. Wait, is that a cat? Okay, we'll give him that one. All right, we're going to be ambitious, clumsy, and we're gonna go bro. I know that the fortune aspirations, like these are obviously yellow, so Yves wants to be rich so that he can support his expensive, probably surfing hobby. There you go, Yves. I hope you're properly yellow. Moving on, what is next? Green. Okay, our first name is going to be Gilly Green. Very cute. If you guys ever need names for any reason, just pick a color, use it as your last name. There you go. Okay, skin tone. There is definitely a green on here somewhere. I'm gonna say it's this one. There's also a green on here somewhere. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, we're gonna play with the face a little bit. I'm gonna change the brows. When I think of green, I think of planty, outdoors kind of person. I'm gonna keep that in mind while I create this sim. Gonna give our sim some lashes here, some skin details, and maybe I'll give this sim some freckles. She's outside a lot, so there we go. And for my hair, I picture her with braids. Ooh, this is pretty with a headband. We could also do behind her shoulders. Wait, that's so cute. She's getting this. Okay, makeup. Honestly, I feel like using Get to Work would be a safe bet. These are not my favorite lipsticks, but I have a feeling one of these will be green because of the aliens. I'm gonna try it. I don't think I'm gonna find green blush, so I'm not even gonna try. But eyeshadow, we could give her the pretty flowers. These could be pretty with little stars on them. I have a feeling one of these shades here are green, so I'm gonna give her that. We got my lipstick. Do I do eyeliner? Maybe I'll leave the liner. I also have these flower things that we could use instead of blush. I think I'm gonna try that, and I've been adjusting the hue. I'm trying to just like find the green. Maybe this is it. Okay, we need an outfit. This sim is looking so cute. Fair warning, warning. This is probably the last normal video you guys are going to be hearing because I am going to see Paramore this week. And I don't think my voice is ever going to be the same, especially if she plays Decode. I will be pulled out of my body by Miss Hayley Williams herself, and I'll be replaced by Bella Swan for that moment, okay? I don't know if this is coming back ever. However, we have come up with a very adorable outfit so far here. I feel like this is pretty matchy, so we might be okay. I think she's got a lot going on up top, so I'm not gonna give her a necklace. Okay, Gilly Green, we're obviously going to have a nature aspiration. She's gonna be a green fiend, loves the outdoors. I know materialistic is green, but I'm not seeing that for her. Maybe she can be a maker. All right, she's cute. She might be my favorite so far. Next, we're going to do blue and B name for boys. Let's do Bruce. Brucey Blue. Okay, Slay? Just gonna remove that for a minute, but we can put that back. I'm gonna remove the facial hair. I'm gonna remove the hair. Let's find you a blue skin tone. Okay, I wanna say it might be this, but it could also be this. I'm gonna try this one. Wait, what did I do for the red? Oh my God. This could actually be a pretty cute sim. We're just gonna have to change up the brows. Maybe that's blue right there. It's like a darker blue that they have for base game, so I'm just gonna go match hair for that. Adjusting the brows a little bit. I think this sim has cute eyes. I'm just gonna play with the nose a little bit, maybe bring the bridge out, and the lips I'm just gonna tone down a little bit. We can keep the general shape. Okay, hair for this sim. Honestly, the one that he had on before, he was kind of serving. Okay, so we can have his hair back. We're doing the makeup. We're gonna do some liner. Ooh, I don't know about blue blush. Actually, I do have a blue blush, but I don't think it's gonna work. I know that Get to Work has some crazy blush colors. We could try. Like maybe one of these darker colors is blue. I'm gonna try that. And do we give this sim lashes? I am gonna give this sim lashes and a couple freckles. I'm feeling it. I feel like this sim is beautiful. Okay, let's do an outfit. Again, I kind of feel like the outfit that we're wearing right now suits us. The pants should be easy. All I need are jeans. And I feel like these could be jeans. And for my shoe, I don't know. Any of these could be like blue. I'm giving him the Converse, but I think I'm changing my shirt. I think we're gonna do something like that. Okay, for my traits, we're going to do perfectionist, family oriented, a little gloomy, and we're posing. Okay, we're gonna have big happy family aspiration. There we go, Brucey Blue. We've got two left. We're gonna do purple and we're gonna do a pink one too. Okay, this is going to be our purple sim. Your first name is going to be Penelope. Penelope Purple. A lot of P's. Okay, remove the hair. We need a purple skin color, which I know one of these is, and it's like a light purple. So I'm gonna say maybe it's that one. For the hair color, I think the light purple is potentially this one. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I think I'm gonna do a thin brow. And for my eye shape, maybe we can try something like that. My nose, I'll just adjust slightly. Lips, I'll play around with a little bit here. There's her lashes, and for her eye color, I feel like the purple might be a little bit darker. Maybe that could be a purple. All right, for hair, I feel like one of these ones could maybe be cute for this sim, like that. I like the bangs on her, I think. And then we give her a purple lip, which I feel like might be a darker one again. Maybe like that. Blush, I'm gonna try this one, but maybe we'll lower the opacity a little bit. Attempting a purple shadow. I'm liking the dark makeup on her, and I feel like she would suit a nose piercing. So I think I'm gonna give her one of those. Okay, for her outfit. Ooh, if there's a purple in here, this is from the new grunge kit too. That would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a dark purple. I almost want to give her one of these longer shirts. Like I could see maybe one of these having purple in it, or we give her this and assume this is like a dark purple. Maybe a purple top underneath that shirt even. I would take that. For her shoes, I'm gonna give her some of these new ones here. Maybe those. And I'm gonna try and give her some purple fingernails. Maybe those. I love her. I love her style here. Okay, we need our traits. We're gonna be creative, party animal maybe, dance machine, and her aspiration is going to be leader of the pack. She's the main character. Okay, we have one more, which is going to be pink, and we need another P name. Okay, Patty Pink. Okay, for the last time, I'm gonna take your hair off. I don't know if we have a pink skin tone in here. I'm gonna try and find the red, or what I think is red. Oh God, I don't even remember which one it was. Maybe this. And I'm gonna try and customize it so it's lighter. Okay, maybe for this one we can try a custom one. So like one of the lighter shades I'm gonna assume is pink. Maybe it's like this. Okay, I got my pink brows on. Need to find some pink eyes. Changing my lips here. My eyes I'm gonna change. Something went wrong along the way here and I can't quite get it back. Doing a little bit of adjusting here. And we're gonna put it together here with some lashes. Okay, next we're gonna do makeup. I feel like a pink lip shouldn't be too hard to find. Like pink makeup in general should be okay. So I'm gonna maybe give her that lipstick. Pink shadow, maybe like that. Blush, I'm just gonna click the default. And for the liner, I'm gonna leave it. No liner for this sim. Okay, Patty, let's give you a cute little pink outfit. I think I have a lot of pink in my custom content collection. Like this could be pink. We could give her like a pretty flowy dress. I'm gonna assume that this is pink with like white flowers on it. And for shoes, I know some of these have to be pink. Maybe this one. We're gonna finish it off with some pink nails. I think this heart necklace here is pink. And for our traits, we are going to be unflirty, I think is pink, proper, and self-absorbed. And our aspiration is going to be inner peace. Okay, so we have every single sim here all done. As a reminder, before I turn on the color filter, we've got Patty pink, Penelope purple, Brucey blue, Gilly green, Yves yellow, my fave, the best one. We have Olivia orange, and we have Rachel red. I'll be happy if I get one of these right. Okay, let me go back to my settings. I'm going to turn off the color filter. Wow, it's so bright. And let's see if we got any correct. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is Rachel red. We did get the skin tone, but we got nothing else. I kind of got the makeup right. I did get a red lip. We got a pinky blush. We got the eyebrows right, but for some reason the hair didn't work out. Honestly, she's kind of slay. Either way. Next, I can see the skin tones I did not get. We did get the orange hair, but that's where it ends for Olivia. Actually, the makeup is pretty good. And the earring. We did pretty good on the top part here. I love that her necklace matches her eyes. But we have a pink dress. I mean, this is interesting. The color combos are kind of looking like randomized Sims a little bit. Next up, we have Yves yellow, and I mean, the shoes. We did get a yellowy toned skin color, but we didn't really get the outfit. We didn't get the necklace or the hair, but it is a cohesive look. At least we got that. Next, we're going to green, and we did get the green skin color. Actually, I love her look. We didn't get anything else on her. Everything is kind of pink or orange, but it's a look. She is giving alien goddess. I did kind of get her flowers and I got her eye color. Skin tone we nailed. I love Gilly green. Next we have Brucey blue. Ooh, we did get the hair color. Not at all with the outfit or the skin tone, but we did get at least the hair color and the brows. Pretty consistently bad at this point. We maybe get about one right per thing here. Moving on to Penelope purple. Okay, she's a vibe too. There is not a speck of purple on this girl. Maybe like a little purpley gray on her shoes, but it ends there. Was there even a purple option for her pants here? There was not. We were set up for failure, to be fair. There was a purple shirt though. Makeup is not even close, but I like her. I like all of these Sims. And finally, we have poor Patty Pink. The skin tone, I think we were on the right track. We did have the red, and I mean, this is kind of as pink as I can get it. We did get the makeup, that was easy, but we did not get the hair or the eyes or the outfit. Oh my gosh, this was kind of a fail, but also a win in a way. I still like these Sims. I think they're fun, but definitely a fun challenge to try if you guys want to do something a little different in CAS. Get way outside your comfort zone. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know any CAS videos you want to see me do, and if you want to see more Creative Sim videos, I will link that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.